Okay, well, if you have a GoPro and you've got that waterproof case, sometimes you don't want to use the waterproof case. You might want to use it outside the case. So I built myself a little case out of wood. The GoPro just slips into it, and what I did is I put a brass insert nut in the bottom. This is what it looks like. Get these at probably any home hardware store, anything like that. Lee Valley has them. Lowe's has them. And in order to install these, you have to drill a 3/8 inch hole, and then you can use a 1/4 bolt, cut the head off, 2 nuts on it, and thread the insert nut and tighten up the 2 locking nuts here, so that's really tight. And then you can turn this in with either with a drill press. Just put this in your drill press and turn it by hand, or you can use a drill. Just put the drill on here and you can screw it right in. Okay, so that's that part. So I decided to make another one, but maybe with a couple of improvements. I made this one out of some scrap oak I had, and I decided to make a different one. And what I did is I just got some piece of spruce and I cut it to size, and this is the bottom, and it is 6 centimeters by 2 centimeters, which is basically the size of the GoPro camera. And again, I drilled the 3/8 inch hole and put the insert in here. And the bottom piece has to be at least as thick as your insert nut. So then I cut the 2 sides and the top. So these go on like so, and the top piece goes on like so. So I guess we'll glue these up. A little bit of wood glue. Hope if I opened it. I drilled holes in the one side and the top, so you can get at the buttons. And go on there. Actually, I drilled an extra hole. I miscalculated. And go on there. And just put a clamp on it. fits in there nicely. Get it all lined up. Make sure the camera fits. I don't want to get any glue on it either. There we go. That fits. Okay, what I did on my original one, I drilled a fairly big hole to be able to get at the buttons, and same on the side, although you have to put something in there to activate it. But this one I thought I'd make little buttons, and what I did is I got a 3/8" piece of dowel and a 1/4" piece of dowel. I just drilled a hole in the middle, rounded the edges a little bit to make it look like a button, and drilled the holes in the appropriate spots. So now this just has to dry, and we can try it out. Oh, I also on my original one I put a couple of extra pieces on the front at the top and the bottom to keep the GoPro from falling out. On this one, what I did is I drilled a hole through the middle of the top piece and just got a paper clip and put it through and bent it, so when the GoPro is sitting straight, this little paper clip here falls down and both sides, and holds the GoPro in place so it can't fall out. So now we'll just let that dry, and then we'll come back and see how we did. Let's see. Goes this way. There we go. Not going to fall out anyways. See if we can turn on the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay. And let's see if the button on the top will... I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, looks like it works okay. Turn it off. Put it on the tripod. There we go. So I guess the only thing left to really do to it, if you wanted to dress it up a little bit, you could round off the corners on a sander and stain it or paint it or do whatever. But that'll come in handy, I think, now and then. Okay, thanks for watching.